Evelyn to Philip, V-mail dated May 15th, 1944. My sweet, your longy typewritten letter of May 9th came this morning with a large portion and then apparently one word cut away. I gather you are nearer to London, being able to go there for 24 hours once a week. You certainly made the most of the 24 hours, and I don't blame you. I don't understand about the longevity pay. You aren't actually in the Army 3 years, regardless of when you were inducted. I guess they figure the years instead of the actual time, huh? Yes, it is wonderful. Adele is cutting her 2 bottom molars, one on each side, and I think they came through this morning. She won't let me put my fingers in her mouth, and I'm afraid to put them there because I've been bitten several times. Once she got excited about something while standing near me and bit the upper part of my leg till blood came. That makes 12 teeth in all. Dr. Gale was in the neighborhood this morning and stopped to talk with me. I was sweeping the pavement. I told him about Adele's feet being pigeon-toed on the right foot, and he said it is nothing at all and not to worry about it as she will outgrow it. He wants me to bring her down for scarlet fever injections, and I'm sort of leery about it. I think there are about 6 injections in all. They are given every 5 to 7 days, and 99% of all the children get very ill from them. I hate to start now since it is so hot, and if she did become ill, I would have to keep her in the crib, and it is positively stifling in our room at times. I don't know what to do, but undoubtedly I'll wind up giving her the injections. Her sleeping is vastly improved, and she usually doesn't disturb me more than once, twice, or possibly 3 times during the night. The flowers continue to look good. I cut the stems, changed the water, and put a little salt in the water in the hope that they will last for the rest of the week. Again, sweet, I must say thanks. So much. My brother became a corporal. We have a lot of corporals, don't you think? It seems to me they are passing out ratings left and right, or so it seems. Faye gave me the 2 snaps we took a long time ago, and I'll mail them off tomorrow. Mom spent last night at Ethel's and is coming home this evening. She wants to see the snaps before I send them off. Faye, Morris, and son left for South Carolina this afternoon. Ann called home and is spending another week with Tony. Jean Levin is in the Army, as far as I can learn, and is stationed at Fort Meade. Everyone is scattered far and wide. What a life. Phooey. Goldie had a nice letter from Jack S. today. In it, he pictures the family once united, and he says Phil will be sitting beside Ev and eating Whittle Adele's ice cream cone. Boy, does he know you. Room to say I'm keeping our date faithfully, and I love you, my darling. Adele repeats, I love you too, Daddy. A kiss on one cheek from Adele, and a kiss on the other from your Ev. Letter to Phil from Gloria Strongen, Phil's sister-in-law. Dated Monday, May 15th, 1944. Hello, Phil. Here are the snaps of the kid brother and my husband. Isn't he, almost said aren't they, cute? Had them enlarged for you. The same exuberant Jack, as you say, with an emphatic stress on the clean side of life. Eh, what? Really waited for definite news from my girlfriend, Ray, those Hershey bars I hope to send you. Don't know where Ev got the idea that I have them on hand. I wish I did, but I was only promised a priority on the first box of them that her concern, a wholesale drug house, receives. Checking on this vital question, I am assured that my friend has me in mind and also expects a shipment shortly. such as the sad but hope-inspiring news on this subject to date. Also checked with Servicemen's Service WWII post-war education plan for veterans. The Bill of Rights for Servicemen, of which the educational feature is part, has passed Senate and is now being debated on in the House of Representatives. We'll let you know as soon as I know the outcome of this wrangling. Saw the Genshafts the other day. Carl is in North Africa, I hear, and expects to go into action. Page 2. I called Philly yesterday to convey a personal Mother's Day greeting to the mothers of the house. Spoke to Ev and Mom, and both were thrilled by the flowers you had sent. And a lovely gesture it was, Phil. I had planned to be in Philly this weekend, but had a cold and wanted to get rid of this first. At any rate, I hope to see the folks next weekend. Ann and Sammy Nierenberg, another sister of mine, her husband and I are planning to go to Washington, and of course we'll stop off in Philly. If this plan falls through, as the well-laid plans of mice and men often do, I will make Philly my first and last stop for the weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing the folks. Your pumpkin grows by leaps and bounds, and every time I see her, she is both bigger and cuter. Don't hear anything much new from Jack. He's very busy. Did he tell you about his learning Jewish? I hear he actually wrote Mom directly. Imagine having to go to New Guinea and learning Jewish there. Guess I'll close now. Hope I get the box of Hershey's soon. Let me know what's doing in your end of the world. Bye now. Love, Glow.